Big yikes. Ew, are you hitting on me? Let's see how you like it. Oh yeah, play all day.
It is far easier to start something than it is to finish it. Finish it.
What dark secrets have you learned from the behemoths?
When you see your people suffer, you will do anything to save them.
Hello everybody and welcome back. The live stream is about to begin momentarily, and soon I'll start answering all of your questions about VR. I've had my VR YouTube channel up for over 5 years now, and for the past 2, VR has become my full-time gig. I'm experiencing new virtual reality games every single day, and I of course love checking out the latest hardware. So if you have any questions at all about this industry, stay tuned and I promise I'll give you some answers. As a reminder, if you have a direct question for me, please use @Mateo311 down in the chat when asking. And if you want to help support this channel, go click the thumbs up right now. Now the stream will be starting soon, but in the meantime, enjoy the montage.
We gotta figure out their plans. I can see them.
This world is not ready for peace.
Ready? Take 12.
Yo! You guys watched enough of an intro. How you guys doing? I actually love that intro. What's going on, old school? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you finally made it. What's up? We got a bunch of people in here already. I hope you guys are excited for the VR game showcase. I know there's going to be something really cool today. I know you guys like Deckard, Half-Life 3. Those would be Valve announcements, guys. They're never going to come at the VR game showcase. Maybe, you know, something huge. Like if there was ever like a huge event, then Valve would piggyback on that. But something like the VR game showcase, which is big. Very prominent event, doing very well. However, it's probably not the event where the Deckard would ever get announced. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I am only here to check you out. How you doing, Sandy? You doing good? I should increase the font size. It's a little for my old eyes. But how you doing? You doing good? Hey, guys. Let's do a little sound off. Justin, what's up? First in here. What is that? Slimo? Cool. Marco! Shia. Assman Ghoul. That's a new name. All right. Need better horror games that are mature. There's plenty out there, actually. Yeah, OG Gaming's joking about the Deckard. Yeah, I got 5 of them. There's one under my desk. Actually, I got one up the stairs. I should grab it. Yeah. All right. $20 for the quest. What should you get? That is a very good question. So, what do you guys think? $20. What should this person get? However, let's do some follow-up questions. Follow-up questions. What type of games do you enjoy? You know, do you like RPG? Do you like shooters? Co-op? So, follow-up questions, and then we'll get there. David, greetings from the UK. What's up? What's up? My brother lives in London. He's starting to sound funny. Like I don't sound funny. All right. VR Ready, what's going on, man? Kill Delta back. I said hi to Sandy already. Joseph. Sean. What is that? Sean P. Tattoos. Do you do tattoos, man? I just got this. This is an ode to my dad who passed from cancer. Gunman contracts on Meta 3. I mean, I know the people who would be able to answer that question. I just, you know, a good game takes time. I don't have an answer. Wafi, what's up, man? VR Ready, I think I said hello. Let's see. Waiting for how to hold a hot dog on a hot and humid day in VR. We could skip that one. Dakota, what's new, bruv? Not much. Bruv just makes me think of Underdog. Such a great game. Mateo will be the future Deckard scalper. Yeah, I got stacks of them. You guys want one? 10 grand each. Greetings from Singapore. What's up, man? So we got to discuss. Luckily, it's not showing up on the camera much. Sean, that's awesome. You do tattoos. So you should DM me if you're good with like 3D stuff, like depth. I always want to do like a robot arm. You should DM me because I need someone to draw something for me. Kenneth, perfect question. I was just about to talk about my bruise. I'll get closer to the camera so you guys can see, and then I'll elaborate for those who don't know. So if I'm having trouble seeing it, means it's doing better. For those who don't know, Saturday I fell on my face. I was playing in the grass with my dog. I got a small 15-pound Australian Shepherd poodle mix. He's the best. I was playing on the ground with him. My kid jumped on my back. Of course, I fell face forward off the grass onto my pavers and just cracked my head. I just remember saying, I'm injured. And then my wife came and just like took care of me. And yeah, things are a little foggy after that. Yeah, I must have hit my head pretty good. I just remember saying, I'm injured. I'm injured. And I'm like holding a little drop of blood. And yeah, after that, memory gets spotty. I'm still feeling like shit. I am like, I swear I don't know what's wrong with me. I must have brain damage. I cannot regulate my body temperature right now. I keep switching between sweating and freezing. I must have did brain damage, but if I die, I die. It's been nice knowing you guys. All right, let's stay on point here. So the show's going to start in about 9 minutes. We'll switch over to that very soon. And what games are you excited for right now? There's a lot, but I think the show is going to definitely be some stuff. So let's see. So if you guys have never been to a live stream before, I generally try and keep up with the chat as best I can. I usually come on once a week, even though I've missed the last 2 weeks because the summer's hectic. But I usually come on once a week and just talk to you guys and answer VR questions. And I'm just going to move my ship here because it looks cool. So that's what I normally do. Today, I'm probably going to be a little bit less chatty, but I will be like not muting, but lowering the volume on the stream whenever I have a comment to say. So if you don't want any commentary whatsoever, this is not the stream for you. Surprises today. There are surprises. There's at least one surprises. That sounds like a concussion right there. Yeah, Kenneth, it is most likely a mild concussion. My wife's a doctor, so she made sure I didn't die, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. It's going to be great Steam Deck 1.5 in VR. That's like, yeah, that's what we're expecting from the Steam Deck will be like, the Deckard will be like a Steam Deck with the VR capabilities. That's the expectation. D&D Battlemarked, I'm absolutely pumped for that game. That and probably Forefront are my two most excited games for 2025. So, True Champ, I cannot unfortunately tell you what the surprise is. Like, I'd get in trouble. So, I can't tell you. I'm sorry. Soon, though. Soon. I think... Oh, and then right after the stream, I have coverage of World War Z, which is $20. Someone was asking about a $20 game. Brand new $20 game popping off. So if you guys are interested in that, you can see... It's a first impressions video. I don't have time to play through it. Obviously, I can't put on a headset for like another day. Let's see. I want to watch it from their official channel. I love how like IGN and game trailers are actually ahead of them, which sucks. All right. I'm just going to put it on their channel in the background. I'll mute it for now. It has 18 minutes and 56 seconds. Let's see how it looks. Oh, look at that. It's all set up perfect for you guys. When we go live, you should be able to see nice and perfectly. Let me just get my chat screens back up. I accidentally closed them. We'll put them here so I can't miss them. So if you guys see me looking up into space, I'm probably looking at the chat screen. And, oh, look at this. Daywalker up on Twitch. What is up, man? Sorry I didn't reply to you right away. I'm also live on Twitch. Someone told me stop going live on Twitch again. So I did. So I'm there. Dark Mercy. What's up, man? That's an old school name. Sorry, I didn't have the chat up, so I wasn't paying attention to you guys. But yeah. Not VR related, but have you tried Battlefield 6? No, I was thinking about firing it up today. I have some free time. Memoriam is dope. I played Memoriam. So yeah. Oh, and Daywalker hopped over to YouTube. What's up, man? Label thumbnail, but can't tell us the surprise. Come on, man. You know how this world works. I mean, just give it like 20 minutes. Okay? Jeez. Lucky Strike Tech. What's up, man? Listen, I appreciate the lurkers. They're awesome. They're just as good as anybody else. Anyone who's here hangs out. You stop in for 2 minutes. You say hello. You leave a comment, whatever it is. I appreciate you. Ketchup over mustard. Okay, Ramvis, with your stupid questions all the time. How much of the showcase do you already know? 99.9%. Yeah, I mean, Daywalker, you and Dark Marsh are the only ones on Twitch. I haven't been on Twitch in years and just like recently started going live. So it's going to take quite some time to get any traction there again. So we'll see. The showcase, oddly enough, I thought the showcase was starting at 12, but this says it starts in 15 minutes. So I will entertain you guys for that time period. Yeah, I thought it was going to start on 12 on the dot. What's that about? Unless I'm a dumbass. I'm looking at the wrong showcase. I'm a dumbass. All right. What a dumbass, man. Looking at the old. It'll be on. Nah, the showcase starts any second. I just grabbed the wrong, like, I did the search and the wrong one came up. That's all. I'm just dumb. So we know this. All right, yeah, because they have their pre-show on. So I was really curious why their pre-show wasn't on. Starts in 3 minutes and 21 seconds. 3 minutes and 21 seconds. The AI creator and gaming legend. All right, what are you creating, Dad the man? Let's see, specs leaking being released for PlayStation 6. Do you think there's a chance of PlayStation VR 3? Unlikely. Yeah. I'm caught up. We got the live stream. YouTubing is hard. I'm slow. Look, guys. We're not going to miss it. I promise. Ta-da! We don't need this nonsense. Ta-da! Oh, look, and volume.
You'll definitely want to check out.
This is a journey of bonding.
See, how's the volume
peril.
looking for you guys?
A journey that belongs to you, traveler, and your little.
So we have time. We have like 2 minutes to dial it in. So like you guys, so like when I want to talk about it, I'll probably cut the volume kind of like this. So when I want to talk over it, and then when we're just sitting back and enjoying life. You know, there's this really cool feature you guys can use if the volume is actually too loud. You can lower it. See, the thing is, I can't make your volume louder, but you can make your volume lower. You can also make your volume louder. But if my volume comes in too low, that's a problem. So like I said, when we're sitting here enjoying it, like we want to hear everything, max volume.
Terror and death lurk in the future. For I am the executioner.
But when I want to be like, yo, that looks crazy, guys. Yo, what is this creature? That's not me. But if I wanted to be like that, I'll lower the volume. Then bring it right back in.
Don't worry, little one.
There is a big Virtual Steve. There's at least one massive
My
announcement
Monsters
coming.
is a stunning new project.
For me, though, it's a personal announcement, okay? That's it. That's all you guys get. You get no more than that, and then we will go into detail.
And that's it for this edition of
I believe the
XR
showcase
News
is
and
like
Friends.
45 minutes.
Thank you to each studio that participated in today's pre-show. I'll see you next time.
So if you guys are hanging out, chilling with me, doing the thing right now, don't forget to leave a thumbs up right now. It really helps, and I really appreciate it. And we are starting in 30 seconds. Will they show more of Battlemarked? Listen, I can't tell you what they're going to show, guys. I would get in trouble. Okay, but I think we got some goodness. Okay, I think we got some goodness here. Just gonna lower this a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. 7, 5, 3, 2. Oh, I can't even count. Let's go. 45 minutes, most likely. Like, what would be the point if I start telling you guys what's in the showcase before the showcase starts? All right, so that is the developer.
I never imagined that saying goodbye would look like this.
The other survival game, Green Hell.
My father's last journey into the wilderness he loved. I thought the hardest part would be facing the past. But
it looks like they're making a new survival game?
Almost buried us. I didn't think that all this would draw me in.
Blank face, you did open up at the perfect time.
Awakened something in me.
All right, I'm interested. I'm interested.
You know the team at Incuvo for some of its incredible VR adaptations.
What you got for us, Jamie?
Including the intense 2022 survival game, Green Hell VR. But Tracked is something new from the studio. It's their first original game based on a brand new IP. It builds on over half a decade of VR development expertise to deliver a thrilling, demanding survival game set in Caldera, inspired by British Columbia. Stay tuned for more on the game as it heads towards launch.
Looks pretty cool, not gonna lie.
It's just one of the incredible VR titles we're excited to debut today at the VR Game Showcase.
Green Hell was solid.
Demonstration of
Good
this
start.
show's commitment to quality VR experiences that raise the bar for headsets. So, as ever, get ready to scan the QR codes arriving after each of today's trailers with your smartphone. These will take you to store pages where you can
do that.
list, pre-order, or buy the games you love.
It looked single player.
This simple act is incredibly helpful to each and every studio you'll see today. So wishlist where you can. We've also got some great discounts for MetaQuest titles from some of today's studios.
I might be able
on
to
offer.
check.
These are limited time.
I don't have my
flash
notes
sales
up,
set to last
unfortunately.
just a
Sorry.
few days with big savings.
Bulletstorm I really like
So
too. I
head over
caught
to the Quest store and use the
I caught so much hell for enjoying Bulletstorm because it was buggy at launch. There's no way around it.
Our next title is something we're very excited to welcome back into the spotlight.
Let's go. So this is Champions of Moss.
Good luck. May the glass break your way.
I played the beta of this like 2 years ago, and it showed a ton of promise back then. So yeah, it's kind of like a MOBA hero fighter, you know? Just the guy doing stuff. I would love to see a new Robo Recall. I would kill for it.
Here's ours, squad. Now we're talking.
The world of Moss was just brilliant. It's so crazy to say. My kind of complaint playing the beta of this is I wish it was more of like a Smash Brawlers than a MOBA, but it was really cool. Moss is great. The Vanguard.
Yes, Glassbreakers, Champions of Moss is getting ready for its big return later this year. Stay
Moss was
tuned
amazing.
at the end of the show as we head into our VR Developer Direct.
Justin,
bringing
you gotta...
much more.
Nah, we're good. We just started,
long-awaited
Justin.
multiplayer debut. We've gone on location with the studio in Seattle, Washington,
Nice.
to dive deep into how the game has evolved since its reveal and beta in 2023.
See, I said
You'll see
years ago
new
I played the
gameplay
beta.
and get deeper insights into bringing the world of Moss into a brand new strategy experience. Don't miss it. All right, back to the show.
It's not a MOBA because MOBAs have the lines, but it's MOBA-esque. What's next? Ace Combat.
Suggests a second
Hell
fire
yeah.
wave, but it's way out. Keep your eyes peeled. Bomber hit. Crew bailing out. Yamato is breaking up and sinking.
It looks good.
Outstanding job, team. Pilot, the Japanese have struck Pearl Harbor. We've taken casualties and several ships are burning. Do not let them finish off the fleet.
Making sure we're in top quality, you guys.
Heads up. Next wave incoming.
The one thing that kind of drives me nuts about VR is you watch VR trailers and they usually look like dog shit. I'm like, there's no way around it. I guarantee this looks stunning in VR. Like, there's only like one game that looks really good, and that's Half-Life Alyx in playing trailers. Pretty much everything else looks crappy. I guarantee this looks awesome in VR. So that's the one thing that drives me, like, being a VR content creator. It's like, how do I really show off how good these games are in VR? Steam, PlayStation, nice.
Include a full single-player campaign once it launches on PCVR and PSVR 2 later this year. This is one of our most anticipated titles, promising the immersive dogfighting.
Pandar Us. I think we're all waiting for an update to our index.
Playable both in VR and on a traditional screen. Thanks to the team at Gaijin Entertainment for today's reveal. Next up is another game we've been waiting a long time to show. Only this is a brand new reveal from the team at Soul Assembly.
Soul Assembly, let's go. The cabin. Ah, this one I know. I'm really curious to see opinions on this game. It's a little too cartoony young for me, but I want to see opinions on this one. I do own a flight stick, but I don't have good recommendations, unfortunately. I've only tried one ever. Bam! That actually looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm down for that. That looks fun. Kalia, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. So yeah, I think we have some Flat2VR stuff coming up later in this stream. Yeah, they have a spot.
Mjolnir is yours to command. Strike fast, throw with finesse, recall with force.
Do I like the one I have, my flight stick? Yeah, but I don't play games like that.
Unlock new abilities and
like,
push your power.
I used it in Squadrons, and it was a bitch to set up, and then Squadrons died out.
And Street Gods. The announcement of a single-player campaign for Aces of Thunder, and the long-awaited return of Glassbreakers. And we're just getting started. Let's get another look at one of the most promising single-player titles coming from one of the industry's biggest and most committed development studios.
Oh, it's gonna... Yeah. I knew this was gonna be End Dreams. Reach. From End Dreams Elevation. Drop that elevation. There it is. PC and Crest, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm definitely excited for this one. I mean, I've enjoyed every game End Dreams has made, but I'm going to shut up for a minute.
If I was you, quickly.
Got to keep moving. Can't stop now. Down we go.
Movement looks good.
The tremors seem to be getting louder and more violent.
It looks
Proceed
like
with caution, Rosa.
A very well done campaign.
The shield can be used to protect
Not
yourself
that we're seeing too much
and to
yet.
help you climb.
Yeah.
Now that you have your mag upgrade, your gauntlets can stick to certain metal surfaces.
Your arrows will fuse with that material on the wall. You can use them to climb.
Manuel, I find that kind of like the exact opposite. I think they look terrible in trailers. Like even this looks like there's so much head movement. I want to vomit. But I don't know. The game looks like it's going to be solid. I know a lot of people are not big fans of climbing in VR. I like it to a degree. Like it's cool to have that verticality and that movement ability, but when it's a major required mechanic, I want to know more about the world. Like where are they? What is this?
I'm detecting multiple living statues ahead.
Living statues. Exactly. When you're in game, the head movement's fine, obviously, but when you're watching it, yeah, it's rough. So I'm surprised they didn't put a lot more motion smoothing on this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old and sensitive. Combat looks great, though. Their combat has always been good. We got, you know, snaps. We got frack. They've always had really good combat. That looks good. Looks solid.
That was close.
You need to pick up the power core and return it to me. The fate of
The frame rate, though, can just be the stream, man. I mean, I wouldn't stress that shit. They've never had performance issues on their game.
Excellent. Now hurry on back.
Because the stream is only 30 FPS to begin with. Yeah, the stream's only 30 FPS.
No,
and then if... So I'm getting distracted.
We need to work fast.
Whoa!
Damn, that looks awesome.
Won't rest until it kills you. Run, Rosa! Go, go, go!
I'm salty about Everslot too. I was a massive Everslot fan, and their promise to turn it into like a Diablo meets Doom. All right, I'm more excited. Reach looks good. It's good. Listen, Reach is gonna be good. I'm sold on that.
Take it from someone that has actually played Reach. This is exactly the kind of game that reminds you what VR is all about. Fast, fluid traversal that seamlessly works with gesture-based controls. Dynamic, empowering action that leans into VR's physicality. And just look at those visuals. We can't wait to get our hands on the full game on Quest, PSVR 2, and PCVR later this year.
Hell yeah.
It's time to get some updates on some of the enduring VR experiences you can play today, starting with a slapstick favorite from our friends at Alchemy Labs.
I'll be sweating for sure, yeah.
Sun, sand, fun, couple of dudes.
Couple of dudes.
For your 2% off gas and grill voucher?
Is this
Oh, I'm sorry. Sun,
see what this is.
Sand, fun, friends, and most importantly, clocking into your next shift. Choose New Jersey for your next workation. Relaxation always feels best after you've earned it.
So, Dave, it probably might not be a Quest 2 port. Like, some of the nicer games are getting approval to just go straight to Quest 3. And I think that game would probably be there. But we'll see. I'll find out. Such a weird trailer.
That name is not catchy. I'm sorry. You should change that.
Thank you.
Dimensional double shift, though, is really fun. But this trailer is not visually entertaining. New Jersey
today.
Oh. All right, they won me over with the Joycey. Dimensional double shift, not for everybody. You know, it's one of those.
A mysterious package has arrived on the Skeld. Well, slap that thing on immediately. Because it's time for Critical Cargo, the new limited time event from Among Us 3D. These high-powered headsets add scanning to the chaos, allowing beings to see who is who, including the new Critical
awesome.
Crewmate. All crewmates can now scan. Do your tasks to recharge it. Scan a crewmate and you'll get one of 3 results, indicating a fellow crewmate, failed scan, or revealing the critical crewmate or the imposter.
Oh,
now for the hard part.
Failed scan is a nice little twist.
Act now.
Critical Cargo is available in Among Us 3D for a limited time.
Yeah, that trailer said nothing.
We want to see more hybrid games coming to VR.
I am pumped for this. So there's going to be Flat2VR right here.
1949 VR edition.
Oh no, they're not doing that.
Game launched for flat screen earlier this year, but developer Milky T has teamed up with Endreams to release a full VR version of the game for Quest, PSVR 2, and PCVR. Dive deep into an.
I started playing this in flat because I always like whenever a game gets ported, I like to see the original version, and I started playing it in VR. So it's out in 9 days, so I'll let you guys know what I think.
There's not much longer to wait. The game hits headsets on August 21st with wish lists available now.
This is Memories of something garden. Memories.
Speaking of hybrid games, last week saw the release of Hidden Memories of the Gardens Between on Quest and PCVR.
Totally nailed the name of that game. I have a mild concussion, guys, so. So Dakota, it's not really a top-down RTS. It's a weird hybrid. It even has roguelike elements. I started playing it. It's different. I'm not sure if it all works together. This looks cute though. I heard this is lovely but short. I should jump into it. Can't play anything but my boo-boo. Usually I don't force myself to play a game now. No, it's rare that I force myself to play a game. Ooh.
Many of you will have played the incredible demo for Of Lies and Rain by Costello Inc. This sci-fi shooter stunned us with its cinematic visuals, intriguing world, and intense action. We know you've been asking when you'll get to play more. Well, today we can
Showcase has been showing off some pretty good stuff, actually.
MetaQuest and PCVR on September 10th.
So we got more Reach. We got Glassbreakers, Champions of Moss. We got a new game called Tracked coming, survival game.
More information later this year.
Dimension Double Shift, New Jersey. See what this is.
We brought you an update on the long-awaited PvE shooter Exoshock. This title first caught our eye 2 years ago, and developer Polarity One and publisher Viral have
I played this at
Today, there's more news to share.
GDC. I love the style of this. PvE co-op. That'll be solid. Unfortunately, I didn't play enough of this game to like have an opinion yet, but I will say I loved the style of it. Like it had a really cool sci-fi, almost mech-like style that they're showing off right now. I just didn't get enough of the game's feel, and I'm all about the feel. But it looks good. Well, let's see what's next.
Exoshock is looking sharp as ever. We can't wait for launch this fall.
System Shock meets Doom 3? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, let's see what this is.
Get a look at a brand new VR dedicated studio fronted by a familiar face.
Let's see what this is. All right. Well, I'm in the way, but that says Noetic Realms. Everybody. Mateo311 here to introduce the brand new VR gaming studio, Noetic Realms. Similar to how I started my VR career, looking to make the types of videos I wanted to watch, Noetic Realms is looking to build the types of games that we all want to play. Unfortunately, we're not ready to show off our upcoming action RPG just yet, but we will be starting a devlog video series on my YouTube channel in the near future. And if you want to stay up to date on this project, or even better, get involved in the actual development, you can join our Discord right now. I'm looking forward to showing you guys more in the future, so stay tuned. All right, I know that wasn't much.
Next is a new VR mod that you are definitely going to be installing.
I know that wasn't much, but we'll talk about it later.
Negotiations have fallen apart. Move to secure the premise.
This looks cool too.
Suspects are highly volatile.
Entry team to talk. Civilians down but breathing. Notify Thames.
Element, business talk. Make them stable and proceed with mission.
Police, get down on the ground!
Oh, okay, I know what this is.
Hold it.
Do you guys know what this is?
On me, move.
Yeah, this looks like Ready or Not mod. There it is. Oh, virtual reality Oasis involved in that. Hey, another face.
Teaser trailer. I'm so excited to finally share it. The Ready or Not VRO mod is a completely self-funded passion project that I've been working on along with a talented developer for some time. Now, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing today, working on some incredible VR titles with 2080 games, if it wasn't for the support from the community back when I was making videos on YouTube. So think of this mod as my way of saying thank you to you all. The mod is going to be completely free for everyone that owns the base game, and I'll be sharing more details on my channel, Virtual Reality Oasis, very soon. Enjoy the rest of the show.
No, Farrell, I'm not audio. I'm doing it on purpose.
A big thanks to Mike and Developer Kit for making VRGS.
I am lowering the volume on purpose. I said that in the beginning of the video that I'd be doing it.
Information on the VR Oasis
Are all the YouTubers becoming devs?
Another standout title from last
Well, we
March's
want to
show
work in the
was
industry.
Zix from Hidden IO. Loads of you listed this as one of the best games you saw in the last VRGS. So we're more than happy to deliver another update today.
This is what? Zix? I'll be honest, this looks like it could be fun. Graphically, it's not looking like much, but like I always say, things look way better in VR. Or at least way more immersive, way more believable. But mechanically, this looks solid. Yeah, the colors are a major buff. But like stylized visuals work really well in VR. So I wouldn't say barf until it comes out and I try it.
Zix dares to look different and promises to be a bold debut from Hidden IO. We'll be ingesting blessings on Quest and PC next month.
Yeah, if a game is fun, you forget about the visuals. Alright guys, this is World War Z. So I have a video dropping of World War Z right after today's live stream. So I hope you guys will hang out for that. It's I can't talk about, like, I'm still under embargo, I think until 1 o'clock. So I can't talk about the game just yet. But you'll see my video. How's that sound? Yep. I am with you, man. You know, there's one thing this game is missing. But besides that, I was impressed. They really do get all those frickin' zombies on screen on the Quest. Meh. Zombies. The C stands for xylophone. I don't think that's how it works.
It's
Kill
great
Delta,
to
I'm
see
with you,
Saber
man. I really
Interactive
hope
dive
it gets
deeper into
co-op.
VR with today's release of World War Z. The game is out now on Quest and SteamVR and promises one
it's
of
out
VR's
now.
biggest
So
zombie brawls yet.
no embargo
With
anymore.
legions
Yeah,
of the
it's
undead
good. It's really
piling into
good.
your headset.
But you guys
Make
are
sure
right.
to
It
check it
needs
out.
co-op because
Okay, we're
feels like it was
starting to
made
near
for
the home
co-op.
stretch. So what say we get back to a few new game reveals?
Ooh. Purdy. My money's on a PCVR title, not a Quest title, but we'll see. If it's a picture-taking game, yeah, I'm good. No offense. I'm good, though. See how, you know, people, how people kind of, have their own preferences. It looks beautiful. Looks really cool. Could be a lot of fun. It just doesn't look like my style. However, Ooh, that's actually really cool. VR has like totally changed my preferences of what I enjoy. So, I mean, I at least jump into it. Go touch grass VR. Nothing yet for Forefront, but I believe Forefront is on the list for today. It's a photography sim coming soon.
Lush Foil Photography Sim is one of the most visually stunning
Steam.
and unique games of 2025. It was clear from its PC and console launch in April that this would be a perfect experience for VR. We're over the moon.
Alright,
that
so it's already
developer Matt
flat. It's
Newell
another
is
port.
bringing the game to headset soon. Watch this space. The next title we're spotlighting comes from Astrobeam, the new studio founded by none other than Devin Reimer, co-founder and former CEO of Alchemy Labs. A year ago, their team stunned us with a mind-blowing tech demo. NPCs powered by voice and large language models that talk in believable, human-like ways.
Interesting.
Now they're inviting us into a whole new universe. Literally.
Welcome to Stella Cafe. What can I get you to drink?
I'll get an iced tea. No, wait, a smoothie, but with ketchup, mustard, and relish.
One hot dog smoothie coming right up.
So, all right. I mean, if it's using voice controls and stuff, and it's used, I mean, that could actually be a really cool addition.
I was this close to inviting my toasters.
For the first time ever, I'm interviewing a human. What's the secret to a healthy tan?
I'd say don't forget the sunscreen.
What got you interested in tanning in the first place?
There's the
Did
mustard.
a specific celebrity from the early 2000s influence you?
Look into the crystal
Yeah,
ball.
I'm cool with interacting NPCs because there's nothing worse than NPCs that like just don't interact. So like, AI is getting really good for conversations like this.
Do you see me actually drinking it if that's what's in it?
I'm sick of my job, Benny. I need to write a resignation.
Like I played Ava AI, which is for therapy, but it was impressive.
Logging off for good. It's got that
Put Grok in there.
personality and tech speak. What do you think?
I like it. Yes, I'm keeping my stapler.
Love that addition. Thanks to your help, I can finally attend James's patch day party. Now, let's go party.
Benny, you're the best. Thanks for helping.
Something. There'll be backlash against AI though. You just took away jobs of voice actors, but voice actors can't do that because that's an interactive conversation.
Welcome to Stella Cafe, a vibrant, quirky, intergalactic spot where you don't just order a latte, you chat and interact with
I don't think there's any more Deadpool today now.
personalities and might just need your help to solve their problems. We'll be keeping a close eye on what
Head
the
and
team at
neck still
Astrobeam
hurts.
are cooking
I'm
up.
broken.
Stella Cafe is about as cutting edge as you can get. But here at VRGS, we also have a lot of time for a good old shooter.
Umogwegwe Paidito. Nervous system. Fast travel, alright. So it looks like a co-op wave shooter with this kind of like creepy vibe. Vex Mage. Demo out now. All right, I want to try that.
It takes lightning fast shooter gameplay and combines it with lethal elemental attacks, fast fire gameplay sessions, and co-op and solo support. It's a frantic, kinetic burst of action that's unlike anything else in VR. And yes, the demo is out today. Go and try it.
Let's go.
Now, I'm sure that chat today has been begging to see a certain online shooter that we debuted back in March.
Can't be Forefront.
Since then,
Definitely
Forefront
not.
has quickly become one of the most anticipated VR titles of the year. Let's catch up with the latest.
Hi, Wesley from Triangle
I'll answer your
Factory
question right
here.
after this.
Ever since we announced Forefront in March, we've been laser focused on one thing.
Can we go?
Building the massive VR shooter we've always wanted to play. Forefront is all about huge 16 versus 16 action-packed battles, destruction, and vehicle mayhem. The most exciting moments are the ones we never planned for. Whether it's doing a crazy jump with a Humvee, using a quad bike to deliver C4, or just seeing the pure chaos when 2 helicopters and a tank clash over a capture point.
We gotta dodge, Alex.
It's those unscripted moments with your friends that make you come back to the game again and again. You'll have to manually reload your weapons. This adds to the immersion, but it can also lead to fumbling a mag in a panic. Gadgets are also designed to take advantage of VR controllers, like the medic that has to rub the shock pads together to revive a player. Destruction isn't just for fun. It's a core part of the gameplay. If a wall is in your way, you make a new door. If a sniper is hiding in a window, you can remove the sniper together with that window. The map is constantly shifting, and you'll be forced to react. Forefront is still deep in development, but the game is already an absolute blast to play. However, just like our previous titles, a game is nothing without its community. And that is where you come in. We are opening signups for Open Alpha. Join our Discord right now for all the info on how to get in and when the playtests are happening.
Holy shit, you're out. Great dog.
Give us your feedback and shape the future of Forefront. Sign up and play the alpha for free right now.
Don't panic.
Boom!
You have plenty of time to scan the QR code and get into the Discord. Something tells me the Triangle Factory team are going to have more than enough players for alpha testing.
Hurry!
Also,
I got it.
Not to brag, but we've spent a bit of time with the team testing the game out. And trust us, it's worth the wait.
He's bragging.
We of course have one more studio to talk about today, but we're far from done. Stay tuned because the Glassbreakers Champions of Moss Developer Direct is taking place straight after our next segment. That gives me just enough time to thank every developer that has taken part in today's incredible show. You'll be able to find each PCVR title featured in today's show over on the VRGS Steam page. And make sure to check the coming soon section of the Quest and PlayStation stores, or simply watch the show back for each QR code taking you to store pages. Also, the VR Game Showcase is returning this November. Yes, we have much more to talk about, and there are a lot of amazing games on the horizon for VR headsets. Finally, don't forget we have some great flash sales going on MetaQuest for the next 48 hours. Don't miss these fantastic offers from our partners.
There's not, no, the studio is not working on.
It's
well,
free
let Jamie finish.
for Flat2VR Studios. In our past 2 shows, we've announced a bunch of hit projects, including Trombone Champ Unflattened.
The original game was banned in more than 10 countries.
And Postal 2 VR. We've got some great updates on both today, including the launch of the Kickstarter for Postal 2 Redux. Redux is a remaster being developed in tandem with the VR version, and supporting the campaign will also lead to benefits for Postal 2 VR. In fact, we're offering an exclusive limited backer tier just for VRGS viewers. This includes a copy of the VR version, so check out the QR code at the end of the video.
Oh, the Bermuda Islands. What's up, man? I love the pixelation going on here. Are you guys playing Trombone Champ? It was fun. It was definitely fun. Again, not a game I would really get hooked on, but very fun. That's pretty cool, Farrell.
The last few years have been non-stop.
Let's crank the volume up.
Bring Postal 2 to mobile. Bring Postal 2 to PlayStation. Bring Postal 2 to VR. And it's like, no, it wasn't happening. And now it is.
Oh man, that's f***ing awesome.
People are like, Postal 2 is perfect. Why would you do this?
Well, the answer is really very simple. Why not? It's been over 20 years. The community...
I ran into both of these guys. And Eric also. I ran into them all at AWE.
To the community, what Postal means to people, so that we don't lose any of that as we're developing Redux.
I think one of the coolest features that people tend to love is when you someone's and then you at a dog, the dog will head and head. And
That's
you will
pretty
then
good.
be able to pet the dog. Which you haven't been able to do in the past.
And the most exciting part that we are making it for cross-platform, including VR.
I want to bring more spotlight to virtual reality, and we do that by bringing games that people have known and loved playing for years.
The real reason to have the Kickstarter is for us to go beyond anything any of us could have imagined.
Any of the stretch goals hit will also come across to Postal 2 VR.
I think the most important thing you can do is back the Kickstarter. Make sure you share it with your friends and your family, people you don't know, people you hate, people you love.
Postal 2 is coming to you, virtual reality. You're going to be able to piss like never before. Now you can take that to the urinal.
Exactly.
Sorry. I need to take a piss. Sign my petition, damn it.
Yeah, not everyone's cup of tea. I get it.
The team has much more coming. And today, we're excited to introduce a brand new initiative from the studio. It's going to bring even more of your favorite titles to headsets.
Hey everyone, I'm Elliot Tate, one of the founders of Flat2VR Studios.
And I'm Eric from Flat2VR Studios, and we are here to talk about...
Listen, I learned a long time ago, showing your kid is cheating. Great way to cheat.
Flat2VR Spark, a brand new program that I really think is going to up the amount of amazing quality flat screen games we can bring officially to VR. As we've grown, I think we've run into what's probably the best kind of problem to have, and that's there's just too many amazing games that studios have reached out to us and asked for help to bring their amazing games into VR. So many so that we can't do it alone. So we're empowering talented modders and developers to work with the official source code, which makes it easier and a way better port, transforming the passion projects into fully licensed VR ports.
This is a way for us to get back to our roots, right? This is a way for us to get back to what Flat2VR modding community started with and where we grew as a company out of, where Flat2VR Studios came out of. It allows us to get back to projects that are interesting and cool and things that we want to see in virtual reality, but we just don't have the capacity to do it with a full project.
Modders get compensated for the work, developers gain a new revenue stream, an audience with zero upfront cost to them, and players get way more awesome VR games.
We're able to put a place together for developers to come in and work on amazing projects, having code, having assets, having the collaboration of Flat2VR Studios and Elliot and the entire team to be able to work with them, collaborate on developing projects. It just gives them a home, a place to kind of like live out their dream of building virtual reality games out of some amazing traditional flat games.
Yeah, there's some solid stuff coming. Superhero games. I'll talk about it. We got a lot to talk about.
Flat2VR Spark is an incredibly exciting new initiative that's bringing games like I Am Your Beast, Flat Out 4, and The Signal Stranded on Sirenus to VR. We're also able to confirm that Sprawl and Stop Dead are in development too. If you're a developer wanting to get involved, or just a fan wanting to learn more, scan the QR code on screen. And no, your eyes didn't deceive you. Poppy Playtime is coming to VR. Now, we're traveling over to Seattle, Washington, for the Glassbreakers Champions
All right,
of Moss.
I'm going to switch off the
Developer Direct.
Glassbreakers event because that was the main show. So we're going to switch off that. Hey, guys, did you see? I was in the thing. I was like, hey, it's me. There's a new studio called Noetic Realms. Did you guys join the Discord? All right, I'm going to answer your questions. Why are there not more superhero games? Well, that's simple. Licensed IP. You got to pay somebody else. So that's why it doesn't happen as much. And so have you guys joined the Discord yet for our Noetic Realms server? Now, if you guys are curious about the game we are working on, I'm working on an ARPG title, and the first devlog is dropping Friday, where we will let you guys know more about the game. We're hoping to release something playable by the end of this year, but I'm not going to say any more. I'm not going to say any more because basically the devlog comes out. So that should answer your questions. Let me get you guys a link so you guys can jump on in, and it'll be a grand old time. Invite people. All right, so let's see. I just want to set up this link. Yep. Generate new link. Copy. Boom. All right, guys. Go join right now. And we have something else I'm dropping right now. I'm dropping my video for World War Z, if you guys want to see that. So I will drop that right before I end the stream, so you guys can like jump over to that and check it out. How's that sound? You guys gonna go check it out? So what's the surprise? It was Poppy Playtime. Yeah, that's what it was. Panda, did you watch? Were you here with us? Were you hanging out with us? I know. I got to get you guys all jazzed up. But listen, I'm working on a video game with a brand new studio. I'm really excited about it. It's something that I think is going to be a lot of fun. Very unique. Inspiration from a lot of unique titles, both flat and VR. Should be a good time. Hey, Connectome, what's going on, man? Thanks for hopping in. I honestly can't wait to show you guys more of our upcoming title. But for now, join the Discord. So what made you pick Noetic as the name? Okay, I don't own the studio. I'm working as a game designer in the studio. And Noetic is the name of the talent agency I work with. And they named it because they have the money. So they get to do those things. So if you guys give me all the money, we can rename it. Yeah, man, this is going to be fun. This is definitely going to be a fun transition. I mean, it's not a transition. The channel's still staying here. I'm still live streaming. I'm still making the same content I do. I'm not disappearing. I'm just spending extra time working as a game designer. Basically, I work hand in hand with our lead developer. We discuss all the, everything we're implementing. Then I test and we discuss, and then we build and we test and we discuss, and that loop keeps going. Yeah, Asgard's Wrath is more of like you could call it an action RPG. I think it's a little bit more of a traditional RPG, but this is going to be cool. I can't wait. So guys, jump in on Friday. That's when we're dropping our first devlog. And make sure you join the Discord because we're going to be giving very early access to this game. It's going to be an early access development project. We want your feedback. We want you guys in there early. We want you guys helping to shape the development of this game. What does AR stand for? Augmented reality. That's what AR stands for. But ARPG is an action RPG game, action role-playing game. Do you know anything about Dungeons of Eternity being updated? No, not right now. So what'd you guys think of the showcase? What'd you guys think of the showcase? I want to hear you guys sound off. And did I sadden you guys? Did I get you too pumped up? It was cool. Good showcase. We got some good games coming. All right. I mean, listen. Nothing exciting, really. Forefront doesn't excite you. I mean, I'm even excited for Glassbreakers, Forefront, Reach. I mean, we knew about these already, so I guess you could say Wishmore Deckard. Like I said, it's not going to get revealed here. Ready or Not, definitely solid too. Aces Thunder, full campaign. I think, I don't think anyone's allowed to stream the Forefront Alpha, unfortunately. But Triangle Factory's been really good with like, you know, basically giving people early access. And hi, do you want to tell me why you zoomed in? I guess I thought that was like a deep moment between us. How you guys doing? Hey, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. No, let's not bring it in this time. Let's bring it in. Nah, it doesn't. There it is. Let's bring it. Hey guys, and then it turned off the tracking. Even better. Turn the tracking back up. Hey, how you guys doing? You ready for some late night with Mateo? Yeah. Every time you say Triangle Factory, the screen must zoom in. The camera AI is evolving. It's taking over. All right, guys. I am going to drop the link to my World War Z video. And I'm hoping you guys, well, one, before you leave, you will just give this video a nice little thumbs up. And two, you guys will go watch the World War Z video. It would mean a lot to me. I would really appreciate it. I look forward to showing you guys a little bit more about our game on Friday in our first ever devlog. I look forward to seeing you guys in the Discord and just, you know, making a badass game. Super fun game with you guys. So let's drop that link. Guys, please go check out my World War Z video, which I'm dropping right now. Boom. Dropping the World War Z video. It is live. Go check it out. And yep. 100K, we're gonna hit it very soon, maybe like 2 months from now. I should hit 100K on this channel. Appreciate you guys for that. You guys are the absolute best. I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff without you guys. How did World War Z pull this off? They pulled it off. Like, how did they pull off 200 zombies on screen? It's pretty impressive on a quest. I don't know how they did it. I don't know. When are you dropping new stuff on OnlyFans? Good question. I got to see my availability to get butt naked and run around or crap on another quest. The OnlyFans is a joke for those who aren't here very often. And that was today's stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for hanging out with me. And zombies, go check out zombies. Go check out zombies. I will see you guys on next time. This was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And that was today's stream, guys. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be here without you. You guys mean the world to me. I hope I did a good job answering all of your questions. And if you want to help support me, the easiest ways are always to leave a comment, throw a thumbs up, subscribe, or if you're one of those crazy people who likes to burn money on me, why not use one of my affiliate links for a discount on some accessories? Maybe become a Patreon or YouTube member. And finally, I have a merch shop with items that no one has ever bought before. Again, thanks for hanging out, guys. And of course, I'll see you on next time.